Grand Rising Soul Family. Happy Sunday, everybody. All right. Y'all know what tomorrow is. It's the first of the month, December 1st, y'all. Rolling up on it fast, right? All right. So the daily energy check-in. Let's see what we got here. Looking back on how life shifted in just 1 year. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Um, could be a lot of great changes, right? Finally just hitting that point of, yeah, I can't return to that. Like hitting that point of no return to something. And it feels really, really good, right? All right, y'all. Let's tap in. I got the incense burning over here. Okay. Let's hop in and get a prayer. Beloved ancestor, spirit guides to the Most High God, I call on Archangel Michael for protection. Anybody seeing anything physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, please block and blind them. I call back our energy and send theirs back with full forgiveness in all forms to the universe at this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the Most High God. Yeah, something about a cleansing routine, your spiritual hygiene. You've really been keeping up with this, right? And you can tell the difference. Cleaning up the clutter, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially. This is like looking at the books. What are we spending here? What are we doing here? Let's clean this out. Do we need that shirt? Do we need these pants? Right? Cleaning out the clutter of their life. And is that's really, really important, right? All right, let's see what we got here. Looking back. Because y'all know with Saturn going direct in Pisces, this is like Big Daddy Saturn has just been sitting there having you look at these things, right? And it's like, wow, a lot of things has changed just within this 1 year, you know? A lot of confusions, illusions, things like that, right? A lot of conflict, a lot of evil eye being sent, okay? Seeing where this come from. Okay, somebody could be born in the year 1958, 1955, or 1985. Okay. Yeah, High Priestess. Somebody's in their thoughts here. Yeah, somebody got some kind of entity attached to them, child. Rich guy in reverse. And they know they can't go to the distant future with you. Yeah, your beloved ancestors know about this animosity, okay? Nice guy, divinity. I just heard the actor's mask is being pulled off here. Because, see, somebody tries to show up like this, collective, but really they're in this confusion, conflict, and sending the evil eye energy, okay? Yeah, so somebody's facade is over here, okay? Because, see, this is who somebody really is. Causing confusion, rich guy, reversing in the evil eye, and in a lot of conflict. But they try to show up like this, okay? Like they've got, like they're just, you know, so tapped in and they have everything together. And you could be sitting with this and you're like, you know what, you really like played yourself because they have this entity and they have some kind of animosity. Okay. And now they're their thoughts. Divine Feminine. Okay. Somebody has all this stuff going on and this right here is you with your people sitting on the sidelines. Very interesting. All right, tell me about Divine Feminine and her beloved ancestors. They said abandon this shit here, your ops. Abandon their ass. And we'll take care of the rest. Work on your foundation. I could be talking to my single collective here. Yeah, and you're not taking this commitment. You're going into this new year, or you went into this year single, and this has really helped you because you got to elevate and really, really work on yourself. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody would stop from traveling toward you as well. Mm-hmm. Because, see, there could have been something that you left in 2024 going into 25, and it was a relationship. And you worked on your health. Because you was like, I don't want this commitment. I ain't doing this. Yeah. Because it was too much destruction, and it wasn't real love. Because somebody was really jealous and envious of you. Okay? Divine feminine, divine masculine. Yeah, somebody was very corrupt, ignorant, greed, trying to bully you, high priestess. Okay, you could have seen something here, out of body experience with astral traveling. Somebody's very obsessed with the wisdom keeper, wounded healer, enlightened person. Because you had some kind of close encounter. Yes, somebody here got locked in with this occult over here, the devil. And now they're cursed. Like I said, they got that entity attachment on them. They got attached to something, baby, over here, and you left their ass. And you looking back and you saying, shit, it's been a great year. I had to get away from something here. Y'all remember when them plane crashes was happening? This could be around somebody where the plane crashes was happening in that certain state. Okay, take that where it resonates. Or tornadoes. Okay. But this air disaster here. Because, see, somebody wanted war, and your spirit team went and shook some shit up here. Because y'all know planes, it was just falling out of the sky. Okay. That could be metaphorically speaking. Somebody here thought they was flying on their high horse, and now they just dropped out. Okay, and fell. Yeah, somebody could live in a rural area with this air disaster here. Yeah, something about this. And look, y'all, destructions, tornadoes. Definitely could be some tornadoes or plane crashes where somebody was at here. Yeah. Because, see, somebody here got hooked up with this occult here. There was an unaliving, a poison, a suicide, witness. Okay. They had went on. It'd be interesting energy here today, y'all. Sacrifice. They could sacrifice animals, okay, within this occult, and do some kind of practice like that. Or somebody could be a veterinarian, very significant here. Or you could be getting messages from animals. Yeah. And then your ass went in hermit mode. Tapped into your teacher, mentor, instructor, master healer. You was mastering something here going in 2025. Okay, you could be in the military, Navy, Air Force, or somebody else is. Or your crossed on loved one was in the service. That could be very significant, and they're protecting you here. Because you see, it's only you and your beloved ancestors here. Yeah. See, somebody hit persecution. Somebody could be burning evidence, book burning, branding something. But something got burnt at the stakes here. Or in a past life, somebody could have burnt you with the stakes here and persecuted you. Oppression. To try to keep you quiet. Brainwashing, politics, religion, society. Somebody, yeah, there's something heavy going on with that. Y'all know that's the people in the Matrix. Yeah. Because see, somebody over here trying to act like they're a saint here. The caretaker, the savior, the hero. But that's not who they are. Like I said, somebody tried to show up like the nice guy, but they're not. Or feminine energy. Musician, performer, entertainer, dancer, actor. But really, it was an abusive relationship that you left behind here. Fire, disaster. There could be forest fires. Somebody could be in Cali. Volcanoes. Cali is very, very significant. There could be city fires. There's something going on with some kind of disaster wherever this person or people is, okay, that was doing something. And they live in a rural area. So it could be some kind of fire disaster, air disaster in this rural area with this occult, and a lot of things is going on, okay? I heard this is the land that they was doing some kind of sacrifices on, and everything got destroyed, okay? Water disaster, floods, tropical storms, drowning. Yeah, it's like your beloved ancestors pulled up. You got fire, water, and air here. Okay, I need y'all to pay attention. Mm, yeah, health issues, injustice, payback, revenge. There's an injustice that's been overturned here. Okay. Okay. Tell me about this person that tried to show up like a nice guy here. Okay. Stinky spirit. The lovers in reverse, causing illusions. Hmm. And they see that you're getting a victory here. Because you didn't take no leap of faith what they asked. You could have left somebody on red here. Or somebody sent you a message of some sort, okay? And you never responded. And like, you moved on, did what you need to do here, okay? Success. Yeah. Because it's like somebody was trying to intervene with your success here. You see how she's got that dress lifted up like she's catching the pinnacles here. They was being real surgical with this shit, okay? Hierophant in reverse, because they wasn't giving you no higher commitment for pinnacles in reverse. Y'all hear that card? Y'all can't make this up. And I feel like Ten of Swords, somebody here was gonna come in, ruin you, and then they was gonna leave. And they was gonna leave you flat, broke, busted, disgusted, and you wouldn't gonna know what the fuck hit you, right? This opportunist that was dealing with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse over here. Yeah. It's a completion of a cycle. The Chariot. Somebody has been stopped dead in their tracks. Because something's not working. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, whatever third party they was working with. Wheel of Fortune's in reverse over here. Y'all remember how I said, listen, if something ended during that long stretch, what was it, like 4 months? Retrograde, there was something going on. I think it was Saturn. Like that long 4 months. If something ended, it needed to end. So I'm gonna tell you something. If you reconcile with somebody within this time, somebody is not telling you the truth. Somebody is a liar here because they only come back for, I heard, monetary gain, possibly a place to live. I don't know. There was something here. Somebody needs something here. That's the only reason that they came back. Cause see, this is the thing is, I heard I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. I can't make this up. And you knew this. That's why you left something behind here. And it's like you could tell the changes, like I said, because this could have been somebody that come back like last year, right? And you was like, yeah, I ain't, you ain't going in 2025 with me. I ain't taking this shit with me, right? Because that's the only reason somebody come back in. Somebody could have come back in 2023, confirmation, and you cut them off, and you took, and you come in 2025, and you was like, yeah, I ain't doing this. No, it was a bad investment. King of Pentacles in reverse. Because they was trying to dominate a situation. hmm They was trying to come in and burn your shit down completely. Like, make sure everything was ended for you. And, yeah. But you sat with your spirit team. And you took your spiritual guidance here. Okay. You followed that. I heard all them intuitive hits was on point, too, collective. Yep. Confirmation. See, something about the new moon in Aries, you went for it, okay? And you kept your heart open and you unleashed your kinder self. And that was you giving that inner child love, right? Speaking your world into existence here and believing in your good luck. Yeah. I could be talking to an Aries, a Libra, a Capricorn, a Gemini, or a Sagittarius here. Like, yeah, there was something here that you had to, within 1 year, your whole life has changed and you see things different, okay? Who else we got here? You can have these placements. Yeah, Pisces. Talk less and feel more. Mm-hmm. Leo. Yeah, shining. Attuned to the divine. Mm-hmm. You knew that it was divine timing for something here and you just had to go with this. This is like walking into the unknown. Y'all remember, like I was saying yesterday, like when you get that feeling in your gut and you're scared to do something, but it's actually the right thing to do. I feel like that's what's happening here. It's like you took that leap of faith, and like I said, you betted on yourself, and you said, you know what, I'm gonna leave this shit behind. Family, lovers, friends, belief system, whatever, however this is resonant, right? And it's like you see how this is paid off. Okay, congratulations, peace, love, and light.